allegations that Winston groped a female Uber driver in March of 2016. Winston posted on Instagram that that accusation was false. All right, our Jenna Lane covers the Bucs every single day for ESPN. She joins us live here on the show. Jenna, you spoke with the owners, the Glazers, earlier this year about their stance on Jameis, and it seems the tone has really changed in Tampa. What can you tell us about their perspective?
Well, Diana, when I spoke to Bucs co-chairman Joel Glazer in March, he called Jameis Winston a model in the locker room and in the community. And I also asked him, and this was during the league's investigation into the Uber incident, I asked him, does this investigation change your perspective on Jameis, your perception of Jameis? And he said, absolutely not. Fast forward, though, once the league handed down the suspension, the Bucs issued a statement where they said they were disappointed that Jameis put himself in this position. They were not disappointed in league findings. They were disappointed in Jameis. To me, that was very, very telling. I've had a lot of people ask me, where do the Bucs go next with this? Are they going to move on from him? Are they going to keep him around? I will say this. The Bucs operate under the premise that they do believe in giving second chances, but at the same time, when a player exhibits a pattern of detrimental behavior, that's where they draw the line. That's what you saw with tight end Austin Seferian-Jenkins, whom they drafted in the second round. They parted ways with him after he had multiple incidents involving alcohol, including 2 DUIs, one that stemmed back in college.
Certainly very different when it comes to the quarterback, and we'll see what they decide to do. But Jenny, you know, he's got this contract coming up. You know, how do you think this will impact those negotiations?
Well, Jameis is due to make $3.89 million this coming year. At this point, I don't see the organization parting ways with him. I think he's going to be a Buccaneer in 2018. But you fast forward to 2019, the Bucs picked up the fifth-year option on his deal. He's due to make $21 million for that season. The Bucs could theoretically cut him before the start of the new league year and not owe him a dime. So I think that is something to watch for. And then I would also say, though, in the future, at any point in time, really, the Bucs could be signing Jameis to that long-term deal that every quarterback dreams about, where he's going to make an excess of $100 million. This is going to delay that and possibly prevent that from happening in the future, because now this organization is having to sit down. They're going to have that conversation and decide, is this a player that we can invest this large sum of money in and trust that he's not going to make these types of mistakes off the field again?